Two members of Andrews Raiders were inducted into the Hall of Heroes at the Pentagon today. Privates Philip Shadrack and George Wilson were posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor yesterday. The Hall of Heroes opened in 1968, and it has the names of every person who has been awarded the Medal of Honor. We've been telling you the stories of Shadrack and Wilson all this week, including how they helped steal a Confederate locomotive near Atlanta, and the Raiders took that train north toward Chattanooga. The Raiders had to abandon the train near Ringgold. They were later captured and executed. 8 of them were. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin shared the legendary story of what Wilson said as he stood under the gallows.
Private Wilson told that angry crowd that they would yet see the time when the old Union would be restored and when its flag would wave over them again. And he was right.
6 of the Andrews Raiders were the very first Americans to receive the Medal of Honor on March 25th, 1863. Over the next 20 years, all the Raiders were awarded the Medal of Honor or offered the Medal of Honor, except Shadrack and Wilson. Those families have been waiting and working for decades to get these men honored and awarded. The 2 privates are buried here in Chattanooga, but Secretary Austin says their legacy will live on across this country.
The names of Private Philip Shadrack and Private George Wilson will be inscribed forever in the Hall of Heroes alongside their fellow Raiders. Their medals are new, yet their bravery is eternal.
Our first story on Shadrack and Wilson was aired in the spring of last year. We've done many more stories since then. You can find all of them on my YouTube page right now. Just search at Josh Rowe.